right now. You got it on Tino Cochino Radio.
I guess I just really get excited to listen to it.
All right, baby, let's get into the show today. Gonna be a little different just because our co-host Serena, she's been out for a minute, but she's got maternity leave, still like in effect. So
still popping.
She's doing that. My wife Chelsea's been filling in, but she woke up today just super under the weather. And I do give her props because she was like, "Do you want me to come in?" But
oh my god. That sounds hot.
Her voice just sounded so like raspy. Like I don't know what it is. If it's a cold, I feel like everyone's getting a cold or like sore throat.
It's the air.
Yeah. And it just hit, bro. So I was like, no, stay at home. So it's just the fellas today.
Sounds good.
But we're going to get through it. Ladies, we know you listen heavy, so we're going to need you to be a part of the show. So please reach out, Instagram at Tino Cochino, at Tino Cochino Radio. Give us a follow. You can be part of the conversations. We'll kick things off with listener therapy, man. It's us trying to help you out with whatever you got going on in your life. We'll try and, just give you a little outside perspective. So today's DM is ready to go. We will read it to you next. So our listener David reached out. I guess he's like super in love with this girl, but not enough to live with her.
Oh my god.
Dude, it's time for listener therapy on Tino Cochino Radio. Serena's out on maternity leave. My wife Chelsea woke up sick.
Dang.
So we have no womanly point of view, but don't worry, guys. Your girl Guadalupe has got you today, okay? My government name, if you're not familiar, is Guadalupe Montes. So
that's hot.
I'll give you my perspective if need be. Matt, you have the DM?
Yes.
Please read it. What did David say?
My girlfriend's lease is up, and she told me it's time to take the next step and move in together. I think she expected me to be really excited at the idea, but I am not. My parents got married way too young, and it didn't work out for them. Plus, I've seen a lot of friends move in with their girlfriends, and all of them fell apart. I just think we should wait a couple more years until we're actually married, but my girlfriend is making it sound like it's now or never.
Here's the thing. Not everybody's meant to be together, and that's why when you move in together, you don't necessarily know it's going to work, but that is the next step, because don't you want to know what it's like to live with this person and be with them day in, day out before you actually commit and marry them?
Yeah.
Like, that's just wild to me. This is just part of the journey, man.
I just don't think he wants to be strapped down. Like, because when you do live with a girl, like, she kind of like knows when you come home, when you leave, everything. And so like she's almost like a security like system. She knows when you leave.
Everyone acts like they're just held down or they live this crazy life. Hey man, none of y'all are Jay-Z. None of y'all are Tom Brady. None of y'all are like, you're not living that wild life.
You're not even Smiley.
But he couldn't even bring a girl back or anything. Like, he couldn't do any of that.
But he shouldn't anyway because he's in a relationship.
Well, because he lives with her. But he could if he didn't.
But he shouldn't, right?
Definitely.
Matt,
shouldn't.
is there anything you want to add?
I just say if he feels this way, he's not like head over heels that he wants her to move in. And that probably says a lot about his true feelings for her.
I obviously want to get a womanly perspective. So Destiny is on the line. She's ready to share her thoughts, and we will talk to her next. Moving in with your partner is obviously the next step in a relationship. Once you've been together for a minute, you got to see what it's like to live together, I would think.
Yep.
Our listener David does not. He said he loves his girl, but he just doesn't want to live with her. I guess like their lease is coming up. Or like her lease is coming up, and so she told him like, "Yo, it's the next step. Let's move in. Can I come in with you?" And he just kind of like, I don't know, man. Like my parents got married too young, and I've seen a lot of friends, moving together and their relationships fell apart. So he doesn't want to do it. It's listener therapy on Tino Cochino Radio. Destiny, what's this sound like to you?
So with that, I mean, life's expensive. So hey, if you could get a second income, why not? But also I understand like his take on relationships, which I don't agree with. I don't feel like everybody should look at every relationship the same. Like just because your parents were divorced, you could be the difference, and maybe it's not going to happen to you.
I just talked about that.
How you treat your relationship.
There's a comedian. His name is Eric Schwartz. He's super funny dude. He was just on my podcast, and we had this conversation. She's been his girlfriend for 18 years. Crazy. And I was like, bro, we're talking almost 2 decades. I said, why are you not married? And he's like, because we want to stay together. And I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, because neither one of us had parents that like had successful relationships, and we don't want to fall into that. And I looked him in the eyes and I said, Eric, you can change that. You are not your parents.
Exactly. My parents were married before my dad died for over 38 years. My husband's parents divorced when he was 8. But we've had 3 kids, a house, like we've built a life together, and we plan to be together forever. His parents' divorce has no effect on his relationship. Agreed.
I don't know, man. At the end of the day, you got to make whatever. You don't want to go into something if it doesn't feel right. So maybe by not having that feeling to move in together, this just isn't your person.
Your gut's trying to tell you something.
I don't know. What I do know is that Logan Paul has called out Bad Bunny for a WWE match.
I'm sick of all this. Oh, come on.
Me too. Tea time is next. Logan Paul has called out Bad Bunny, baby. for a WWE match, bro. I don't care.
Right.
It's Tino Cochino Radio. It's tea time. Celebrity gossip. Do any of you watch wrestling still?
No, but I see that
I
he's still
never
big.
did.
I'm not shaming you if you do. I understand. Yeah, I see the arena sold out all over the
Like
country.
they're trying to bring in artists and stuff like that.
So excited. I know Hulk Hogan just came out and got booed on the Netflix thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just not into it like that. But I do know that Logan Paul is like a featured face on it now. Bad Bunny loves doing it. And I did see Bad Bunny speak out recently that he wants to get back into the ring and almost die. He said that he feels he hasn't given it his all and really went in there. And I'm like, yeah, but is anyone really giving it their all? I mean, it is. I'm not trying to be mean. I know some guy's going to get mad right now and be like, oh, fake. But it is fake, isn't it? Like,
Yes.
it's scripted.
It is.
And at least with this, like the Jake Paul fights, he's trying to sell it as, oh, this is real, not scripted, but it's obvious that those are fake. So at least this, you know, it's fake going in.
Well,
So you don't
hell,
have any false
I mean, I would
expectations.
I'd be interested to see it, but again, it's just to see the spectacle of it. Like, I know it's not a real fight.
And why does Bad Bunny say that? I'm like, dude, like, you're not a professional wrestler. Like, I want to get in there and just die.
Is he even big, like ripped like
No,
that?
he's not.
No,
He's just
not at all.
just a little guy?
Yeah.
His new album is out. It's really good. It went super like to his Puerto Rican roots.
His body's delicate.
Oh my god!
Jesus, Nick.
Comment of the day.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
There is a teen that found out her online bully for years was actually her mom.
Ooh, toughen her up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't know, man. We're gonna talk about it next. Parents be doing some crazy things, bro. It's Tino Cochino Radio. This is Tino. I saw this online. I just want to share with you. I thought it was crazy. There was a teenager that discovered that the anonymous internet bully that was harassing her for over a year was actually her mom.
Wow, shout out.
My God.
It says that, no, that's not something good, Nicasio.
Oh.
It says the teen had endured months of cruel messages and online torment only to uncover that the source of the abuse was actually the person she trusted most, her mom. The revelation sparked widespread discussions about online behavior, boundaries within families, and the psychological impacts of cyberbullying. There's no actual reasoning within this entire thing
Of why the mom
as to
did
why
it?
she did it. And Matt had made a reference to it when we teased it earlier. He's like, gotta toughen them up. You
I was
think
gonna say,
that's
yeah.
a way?
No, I was joking. I think that's might be why she was doing it.
Yeah, to build her up.
Unless she's just a horrible mom that feels in you know, some moms are in competition with their daughter.
But I mean,
I don't know, man. At the end of the day, like, you know, the suicide rate is crazy when it comes to like teens and like online bullying and stuff like that. So this is just, it's not something you should mess with.
I agree. I'm all about, like, I know I'm going to take some crap for this. Participation trophies for kids, building your kids up instead of crapping on them so that they can go through this world with confidence instead of, you know, the harsh parenting where you're like trying to teach them consequences and what the real world is like. I just don't think that's right.
well, that's the thing. Like, you can teach them confidence, but the real world is the real world. Like, what if it wasn't the mom? It's gonna be someone else down like along the road.
No, but that's true. But the thing about this is, like, this kid is gonna have the biggest trust issues now.
Mommy
because
issues.
she couldn't even trust mom. So how's she gonna trust a partner? Or
Yeah.
a teacher or a coach or anybody, because now anybody could be the bad guy. Like, this mom 1,000% has, I don't want to say ruined her kid's life, but definitely led to some trauma that's gonna have effects in her future for sure.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Starbucks is about to stop something that they've been doing for a minute, and this is across all of North America. We're talking about it next and how it could affect you. I know a majority of people in the world love them some Starbucks.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see if this affects you or not. I know Nicasio loves going. It's Tino Cochino Radio, dude. Apparently, Starbucks is ending their open door policy when it comes to the bathroom in North America.
What does that mean exactly?
Customers must buy something
Yes.
to use the restroom now, or at least
Good.
sit in the store. You can't just walk in, use the restroom, and walk out.
So loophole, can you just walk in, grab a seat for a couple minutes, and then go potty?
Sure, but who's gonna do that if you really got to?
If you gotta go, yeah, you gotta go.
That's what I was saying. This will really affect me because I kind of on my trip to work have all the points laid out in my head of where I need to stop off if I have
But-
emergency.
I feel like this is not for you. We know who this is for,
1,000%.
and I'm glad.
the homeless people.
Yes, and it's just like, well,
To be
I mean,
clear,
there's
that's
someone-
Nicasio saying that he's glad.
Yeah,
I feel like people should be able to use the restroom
I told us
in
that-
privacy.
Because if they're not going to the restroom in Starbucks, where are they going
I
to
do
go?
retract my statement. I feel like if someone needs water and someone needs to go to the restroom, you gotta let them do that.
Basic human rights.
But we don't know what they're doing in the restroom, and that's why it's all graffiti in there. That's why it all smells like, you know,
yeah.
booty.
I don't know. This says that the change aims to prioritize paying customers and address past incidents that have challenged the brand's reputation as a community hub. I mean,
Yeah, go into like
I see both. Like, I see
Dunkin'.
exactly that you want to make it a good like a safe place for anybody if you need to do restroom, like Nick said, get some water, whatever it is. But also people take advantage of it and they go in there and then do drugs or do whatever crazy things in the bathroom or like tag it up.
Yeah.
And so it's like you got to find some type of balance, I guess. But all I know is Starbucks is going to end the open door policy. So it doesn't say when. I would assume probably effective immediately, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tino Nicasio Radio. Yeah.
All right, so there was this video that was trending on TikTok, and it just like blew up, and it really resonated with Nicasio. So he's gonna ask the like, would you rather, and then we'll have him answer it, and then we'll talk to the city. Sound good?
Yes.
Okay, it's time for Real Talk on Tino Cochino Radio. It's all brought to you by BetterHelp. Nicasio, go ahead, break it down. What is the question?
1, a clean house. 2, your spouse looking all pretty. Or 3, a cooked meal.
I'm gonna say a clean house, and here's my reasoning. 2, in my eyes, my spouse is always pretty,
I was gonna say that. Damn, you took my answer.
so I don't have to worry about
But
that.
like all dolled up.
I don't
think.
need the dolled
No.
up.
Oh, that's good.
With or without.
Oh, natural beauty.
What's he say? Look better with no makeup on. That's when you're the pretty. Yes, I hope that you don't say it wrong.
That's
or
a-
something
what
like
song?
that.
That's a goat. Yeah.
And then the third one was
Oh,
what?
Drake.
A cooked meal.
A cooked meal.
I don't care about that. We can order out.
Wow.
Don't care about that at all. A clean house. There's something, bro. Your home is your sanctuary. It's where you want to come home after a crazy day, after a vacation or whatever it is. You come home and you still just feel like,
It's stressful, right? When you see a bunch of clutter.
Yes.
It stresses me out.
But it's also stressful that you don't see like a nice hot meal on the table.
So what do you
okay,
want,
hold on. So let's
Nicasio?
go to Nicasio then. So out of the 3 you said, which one would you rather come home to?
Probably a cooked meal because I'm like I like because the cleaning part is like it's whatever, we'll get to it. But the cooked meal, like no one's not gonna do that. Like no one's not gonna make you a meal. Like I have to go over there and make a sandwich. You know what I
You
mean?
got too much clutter. You can't get to the kitchen.
yeah, can't find any spatulas.
Our producer Matt, what would you pick?
Well, I guess I'm going with my wife all dolled up because to me
She never does, or what?
that's where everything starts. You know, she's looking pretty. That I'm gonna want to cook the meal. I'm gonna want to clean the house. 'cause
Oh, that's a good point.
I got my rider with me.
Well,
Does that sound good?
Is she
No.
never dolled up or what?
Yeah, that's all I heard.
Oh, damn it!
when that's the one you
I mean,
picked,
she is a natural beauty, but when she gets dolled up, oh damn!
Everyone's a girl's a natural booty.
Booty.
I do like the booty too. Love you, baby. My wife Chelsea is not here actually today because she woke up sick. Voice sounded like
Yeah.
She was like, "Do you still want me to come in?" I was like, "That's okay.
Oh,
sounds
she's,
good.
she's a
It's
smoker.
It's okay." So I hope you feel better, baby. Serena's not here because she's still on maternity leave,
Yeah.
living her best life. So I need to talk to a woman. I need some womanly perspective on this. What would you rather come home to? A clean house, your man looking all sexy and fly, or a cooked meal? Listen, we'll talk to you next. We'll take it to the phones. I did want to shout out BetterHelp, though. I know we did at the beginning of the conversation, but I just want you to understand, like, BetterHelp is fully online, making therapy affordable and convenient. Currently serving over 5 million people worldwide, man. I what I love about it is the fact that you, one, get placed with a therapist, right? You don't really have to do the work. You fill out your quick intake form. It takes less than 5 minutes. And then you literally can tell them everything like that you're going through, that you've been through, that like what you want your therapist to specialize in, and then they'll pair you with somebody. And then once you're paired with them, you know, try and catch the vibe. If it doesn't feel right, you can switch your therapist at any time, no extra charge. I mean, it's just it's a cool situation, man. If you're looking to jump into therapy but you don't know how to do it, or maybe you feel like it's a little too costly, I got you, man. Go to BetterHelp.com/TCR and 10% off your first month, just like that. BetterHelp.com/TCR. Visit that today. You'll get 10% off your first month. Also, what's really cool about it is the fact that you don't have to go in, right? You're doing this online. You can do it video, you can do phone, you can do text, and it's all from your safe place. So again, BetterHelp.com/TCR for 10% off your first month. Okay, so this was trending on TikTok, and then Nicasio felt kind of attached to the question, and he was like, we need to talk about this on the air and spread it to the masses.
Yes.
But it is an interesting question. What would you rather come home to? A clean house, your partner looking all fly and sexy, or a home-cooked meal? Lisa's on the line. Let me know.
Could I be honest and say, how come we can't just get it all? Like, why can't
No,
he
no,
be...
no, you can't. You can't. No,
Because
you can't.
that's not the world we're in, Lisa.
We all want it all.
That's a movie.
I'm going to say clean house. I'd rather do the clean house because you can always get out to eat, you know what I mean? And after a long day, like, who don't want to come home to a clean house?
That's what I'm saying. You want to come home and just relax and feel at peace, right?
Yeah, just kick it and chill.
But what if your man's like looking all musty, like, you know, he just have a hole in a sock and like he ain't it?
I'm gonna be real with you. You told me to be real with you. Okay, I've been a prison wife for 17 years, and that mother came home and he wasn't the same. So right now it's like I'm not in that type of,
cupcaking. I got a tattoo that says no cupcaking.
I feel you.
Damn, God.
You have 10 toes down. I feel you.
It's whatever for the situation. Basically it's based on the couple themselves. It's whatever that works for them one way, that doesn't mean it's going to work for someone else another way. Everybody's here individually.
Exactly. I'm with you. I want the clean house.
I want the prison husband.
Hold on. Don't hang up. Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
Tino Cucino Radio.
All right, are you smarter than Nicasio's going down? Yeah. We got the homie Juan on the line, ready to play. Man, he's just going to hit you with questions and multiple choice answers. Pick the right one. We'll get you hooked up. Cool?
Got it. I think I hear this game almost every morning in the car, so I think I go into it.
Well, you're part of it now, so here we go. Here we go. Hit him with the question.
Which R&B artist has 7 children? Is it A, Tyrese, B, Neo, or C, John Legend?
I'm going to go with Neo.
That's it. Hey. Bro, I'm going to be honest. I had no idea that Neo even had kids. Not one.
He never shows them.
He's got 2 girls. Shows them all the time.
Yeah, as he should.
Coming up next.
Tino Cucino Radio.
So, comedian, singer, songwriter, OnlyFans model, Eric Schwartz.
Oh, my God.
He's on my podcast this week, and we talked about a lot of cool stuff. I'm going to break some of it down for you next. It's a good listen. It's Tino Cucino Radio. Dude, this is Tino, and I've got a podcast for you. It's called Is Anyone Listening? Where every week I sit down and just have dope conversations with people. Ice Cube, Carlos Mencia, Michael Blackson, so many more. This week we have a comedian by the name of Eric Schwartz. Dude is super funny, and I'm not gonna lie, man. I was asking the hard-hitting questions. Yo, do you like breast milk?
I've never had it.
Hey, what's on your rider? You have anything crazy on your rider? You're like, yo,
I got breast milk on there. Oh, I'm telling you right now.
Not coming from my
What'd you say?
It's not coming from my tip.
It could.
Are you expecting?
You can stream the entire thing now wherever you listen to your favorite podcast. Just search for Tino Cucino, Is Anyone Listening? Or you can watch the entire conversation. Go to our new YouTube page, just youtube.com/Tino Cucino. All right, so TikTok is supposed to shut down on the 19th or something? I know they're trying to push it back, and I don't know. We'll see what happens. But as the process is in full effect and taking place, people are like, well, what are we gonna get on now? What's the move? For some reason, people don't want to jump on Instagram, so they're trying to find a complete different alternative. There's a Chinese social app called Red Note, and it just hit #1 on the App Store as TikTok is facing a U.S. shutdown. I downloaded it, and I signed up. It looks exactly like TikTok,
I was just gonna say.
it's all in Mandarin. I mean, once you select that you want that you're in the US and stuff like that, it lets you create your profile. But still, even when you're scrolling, all you're seeing is Chinese posts.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if as more customers from the US log in and start creating accounts, I mean, I'm sure it'll start to populate American things, but I don't know.
Say everyone gets on it, right? Are we just gonna run into this problem again to where they're gonna have to cancel it?
That's what I was wondering. Because that's the thing. I'm not fully educated as to why they're trying to shut down TikTok.
Yeah.
But I know that, again, this is a Chinese company. It's not an American company. Isn't that part of the problem with TikTok and what they're fighting about?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Why is there got to be 30,000 apps? Why can't we all just be on Instagram?
And what about all these billionaires that can't buy TikTok? They're always flashing money. Hey, buy the thing.
Well, that's what I'm curious about. How are they going to do it? Mr. Beast said, fine, I'll buy it. And then people actually started reaching out to him. He said that billionaires are reaching out trying to partner with him on it.
Oh, my God.
And then the rumors were Elon was going to take it, but then they're like, nah, Elon's not going to get it. Oh, and Kevin O'Leary from Shark Tank.
Well, did he drop
He was
out?
rumored to buy it. I don't know, bro. It's just weird to me. I just don't understand why we have to find another replacement. For what? When you have Instagram, when you still have Facebook, both apps are working fine. People are still using Snapchat.
Exactly.
Why do you have to have another one?
Yeah. Well, OnlyFans is thriving.
Is it?
Coming up next.
Tino Cucino Radio.
Why do our partners always want to eat from our plate or our meal? I know
Oh
it
my
sounds
God,
mean and people are like,
annoying.
oh, that's your partner, you should share, but I just want to vent with you next. Can I do that, please? Listen, man, this is Tino Cucino, and I promise you, I'm not trying to be mean when I say this. I'm just trying to find some understanding. Why is it that every time, when we go out to eat or do whatever, our spouse, and you see I'm saying our because I really feel like this is a man thing. Like I feel like women do this, and I think you guys will both agree with me. You go out to eat, you pick what you want, and then you ask your girl, what do you want? It's like, oh, I'll just eat some of what you're having.
Oh, hell no.
And it's just like, look, I love you, and of course I want to share with you, but at the same time, like if we're really hungry and I have my mind set on this, then I really want this for me. And I'm not complaining, like, let's buy whatever for you. And then she always says, right, like, but I'm just not that hungry. I'm not gonna eat it all.
And then she scarfs your whole thing.
And in my head, I'm like, dude, it's all good. That's what leftovers are for, baby.
That's why you gotta go and eat by yourself.
My girl, yesterday we went to eat. And my girl was like, I was like, what do you want, baby? She's like, no, I'm just gonna have a piece of what you get, bro. I looked at her square in the eye, and I was like,
no, you're not. Yeah, no, you're not. No, you're not.
And that's just how it went.
How'd you get the music to play?
I carry a boombox with me.
He's Eric Schwartz.
I know that this happens. Shout out to Eric Schwartz. He's on our podcast this week. He's a singing comedian.
Nice inside joke, Nicasio.
Go follow him.
Oh God.
Bro, I don't understand the process behind it. I'm not the only one in this, right?
No, yeah, for sure. And the thing is, like, they'll do this, right? But they're like, oh, I'm like, you got your food in front of you. She's like, well, I really didn't like it. And I'm like, oh, okay, so then we're both screwed.
The only way this makes sense is if, like, my wife orders something that I kind of want, I order something that she kind of wants, then we split plates.
See, and
that works.
I love doing that. We did that the other night when we had our little double date.
Yeah.
My wife was like, I kind of want this garlic chicken thing. And I was like, all right, well, I want to do this short rib thing. And then, we split it up. That's the way to do it.
And
but it's like
$400 later.
If I'm focused on this burger, I want this burger. Like the one bite that you're going to take is the one bite I could have had. And I know that sounds mean, but it's just, when you're craving it, you're craving it.
Yeah, my girl doesn't like mushrooms, so I get anything with mushrooms on it. And she won't even touch it.
Coming up
next.
right here on Tino Casino Radio.
Why do half of Americans ages 18 to 29 still live with their parents?
Oh, that's about right. Yeah.
To 29?
We're going to talk about it next. So half of Americans age 18 to 29 still live with their parents. Dude, that sounds crazy to me. It's Tino Cochino Radio. It says this trend has been growing for years, but it's increased a lot in recent times. And the main reason is just basically financial. I guess rent prices are obviously rising. I mean, eggs are expensive now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Everything's expensive. So honestly, I do get it, but it's just, when I was a kid, that's how it was always pushed, right? Like, look, you're supposed to be grown and start to figure out your own things at 18. And I do think back to 18, and I left at 17, but I do think about younger me, and I was stupid at that age. So do I think you need to leave at 18? No. But by 21, I feel like that's when you really need to kind of get out and start trying to find your independence. I mean, would you agree or not? You have 3 kids, Matt.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on what they're going through. I'm going to help my kids through whatever. They can stay as long as they want.
Oh, my God, Matt.
I don't care.
45 years old.
I don't care. I
beer
love my
belly.
Kids. Yes.
Daddy, there's no Uncrustables in the fridge.
Dad, mom's naked again.
Daddy.
Tino Radio. Yeah.